of my potatoes. I did these from store-bought potatoes, so I'm not really sure what kind it is. And this is my poor little wilty cucumber. I think that the sun is drying it out. Pretty sure that's what's going on. I haven't seen any cucumber beetles or anything anywhere, so I'm pretty sure that's the problem. I'm going to try to pull this over so it's more in the shade of the house. My trellis. Pull it over. I have some staples that I'm going to use. And then I have my parsley and my sage. My little concrete block right there. And then right here, I think this is a Cherokee purple tomato and Keystone resistant green pepper. I have some thoroughly eaten greens over here. And then some more herbs over here, sage and parsley. And then I have carrots over here and some lettuce that's gone to seed. Also there. I'm going to pull all that out. I'm going to put some lemon, basil in there. And then I have some kale. These cucumbers have died back. They gave me nothing. I think it was too much sun for them. So I'm going to move. I'm going to move that container and trellis to a less sunny area. And then I have some tomatoes in here. And newly planted tomatoes in there. So I had a plant sale this year, and I did not sell as many plants as I would have liked to. So instead of just tossing them, I'm going to try to grow some of them out. I know it's late. I might get something, I might not, but it's better than throwing them in the trash. Okay, over here, I got some ivy and just a little kale plant. Thought it would be a decoy, but they still came and ate my other kale. Oh, but here's something exciting. I have an elephant here that's growing. Yeah. I'm not sure what one it was, what kind it is. I got it for free. So, you know, free stuff, a lot of times you don't get a label. But, yay, it looks good. And then have a Chavachi orange tomato over here and some red shisho. I think this is a chili pepper and then a kakuzi squash back there. There's the red shisho, and then there is the pepper. This is a catnip plant. Wait, no. Let me see. That's what this is. It's rue. So I have new seeds I'm gonna harvest off of here and see if I can start new plants. I think it's supposed to vine. I'm over here. I have some tomatillos and a little pepper that's trying its best to survive. Right here is a habanero. Out of there, Bob. Okay, I have some greens over there in front of the greenhouse. I have tomatoes and stuff in there. Tomatoes and peppers mostly. But in the containers I have greens, and there's some cabbage right there. And celery. These are the peppers and tomatoes. I'm gonna see how long I can grow these in here. It's a cucumber that popped up in there. It looks the best out of all my cucumbers. I'm gonna see what happens. We'll see. But these little tiny cherry tomatoes are so good. And this is called large red cherry. So yeah, I love these. They're really good. I haven't eaten anything else out of here, tomato wise. Oh yeah, I ate these. These little ones are honeycomb cherry. which are freaking great. Those are so good. They taste so good. I love those. Okay, and then I have strawberries here. They look pretty good. I've repotted some things. I have 2 peppers in there. That is an elderberry. These are apples here, and then that's an elderberry right there, and an amaranth apparently. And then there's a lemon right there, and I think this is a peach. And over here I have more apple. So I'm going to put a shelter over there for my hot tub. My house backyard property goes down a slope. So right now it looks like I'm almost as tall as my plum tree, but in reality, no, it's really big. It's a pretty big tree. Hopefully next year I get fruit. I don't even know what to say about that thing. It's a love-hate relationship. But okay, so I'm going down the hill now. Okay, so over here is where I plan on putting a new bed. It's just gonna be blackberries, and then maybe I'll put a goji berry in the front. Let the blackberries sprout all over the fence back here. Hopefully next year my neighbor will keep the back going good and it won't look like a forest of wildness. Yeah, and then I have a hosta right there on my old puppy's grave, Jasmine. And then this is, now I'm about level with this tree, so you can really see how much taller it is than me. Okay, that's enough of looking at my pretty tree. Alright, so these are the large elderberries, and then I have 2 aloes in a bucket. They grow really well under the tree in the summer. These are my John and my Adams elderberry. I can't remember which one is which, but they're growing pretty good. This is a thornless blackberry. I've gotten a lot of blackberries off here. And I have a Keystone resistant pepper right down there. And strawberries. All these second flush, almost every one of these strawberries have been so sweet and good. I'm going to try to eat it. Hopefully I don't regret my words, right? Now this tower looks pretty rough. Pretty good. Well, good. Okay. So over here I have another Kakuzi squash. Actually looks way healthier than the other one I have over there. And then this little grape that could. I swear, ever since I started feeding it more, it looks way better. I mean, it doesn't look as good and healthy as these, but yeah, looks pretty good. So those are my 2 grapes that are over there. And then I have 2 grapes over here. This little grape that could, and then the new grape, which is growing really good. Okay, so lemon balm. These are black beans right here, mostly. Around the front and the back are purple beans. Let's see if I can find one. I just picked beans, so maybe I won't find one. Okay, there's some purple green beans right there. And then these are the black beans. And pick some of those too, the ones that I have dried out. That's my asparagus. So eventually this whole bed will be strawberries and asparagus, okay? The beans, you know, they're not, they don't come back. and then the lemon balm will be there in the grapes. So asparagus, strawberries, grapes, lemon balm. And hopefully soon I will get out here with my lawnmower and cut some of these weeds, but right now it's not happening. Okay, so this is my Reliant peach tree. Okay, and then just bear with me for a second and look at the jungle. Okay, we're gonna go on over here. It's my swamp water. All right, so I got my ginger. That's ginger. That's ginger. This is ginger. Okay, these are new habaneros I just put in, and then I have a watermelon. Don't remember what kind that one is. Moon and Stars melon. And then that is also a melon. I can't remember which one that is. But 3 melons. And then peppers. And then ginger. Alright, so back to where we were going. Okay. Oh, it's a jungle out there. Okay, so this is a tomatillo. Oh, I'm so glad I seen this. Those are strangling plants. I don't like those a lot at all. Okay, so that's a tomatillo. That's a pepper. And let me just tell you guys that I was just sowing stuff. Oh, my tomato looks dead. Did I break it? Huh. Did I water this bed yesterday? Okay, anyway. So that's a volunteer. I didn't plant that. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Okay. In the front, there's celery all over. That's, yeah, I'm sorry, it's weeds, guys. That's a pepper. And then I have tomato here, and then in the back, right here, is tomatillos. I have 3 plants. I have a pepper here, pepper there, and then more celery. Okay, so over here, this is triticale. It's a wheat crop or a grain crop. Supposed to wait for it to turn brown. Then I can harvest it and dry it or whatever. And then I can make my own grain, supposedly. We'll see. But then I have some cabbage. This is Savoy cabbage here. Then over here is mint. All that is mint. Okay, so it's my used and abused tomatoes. I'm so grateful that I have new tomatoes to start, so hopefully I'll get fruit. These have struggled since I put them in here. I'm really not sure why. But I still have gotten quite a bit of fruit off of them, even though they're struggling. So, like, this is like the 4th or 5th tomato I've got off this struggle plant. I think this is ready. This is small. The last one I got wasn't small. This one hasn't given me any fruit at all. I got one back there. And that might be a German green, so I need to check it and see if it's ready. Nope, it's not. Let's see. So here's corn. I've only gotten one stalk off here, and I look like I have a couple that's ready. Looks like, oh, this little tiny baby one is ready. A little tiny baby one. And then some of the silks, like this one, looks like it might be. Oh, look at it, it's so little. Now, see, this is not, this is like a red one. So, maybe, but I'm going to leave it on there for a bit. I do have some nice size ones. They're not all tiny. That one's a good size. And then I took off one was a good size. Also. Let's see. Okay, so these over here, my beans. These are all black beans. Okay, so we eat a lot of black beans. That's what one of the main ingredients for Bo's food that I make him. is black beans. So it was kind of important for us to have those. And then here are the good tomatoes. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, these are the good ones. Now, I don't know what the heck. So now this one looks like it's shutting down. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so I have some bug-eating kale, but we are getting time past the pest pressure. So I was trying to let this survive, and I was kind of getting it sprayed and trying to keep it together. Oh, look, I'm starting to get a little baby head. Look at that. That one too. All right, but hopefully I'll get a couple cabbages. I have a lot planted. Hopefully I'll get a couple. All right, so that's kohlrabi right there. That's collards. This is cabbage. Here, that's collards there. Here I have more tomatoes. These are pretty good too. This one is so big. This is a hillbilly. That one's huge. But yeah, these are pretty good. And then this is the plum here. And then over here I have my berries. I know, y'all, it looks like a hot mess. It does. It really does, but it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, so here's the berries. I have a lot of new growth there. And then here's these other ones. One's a fall gold. I think this is the fall gold. And then that is red. That one's red. And then this one's red too, I think. I think there are 2 red and 1 fall gold. And then this is the blackberry. And then here I have mint. And look at the blackberry. Okay, just real quick. We got a branch here. When it gets long enough, I'll direct it this way, but we have one here, and look at all that. Okay, so then it goes all the way over, and then it starts going over the trellis. So most of the stuff on the trellis that you see is the blackberry, not the grape. So my blueberry is really rough. And then strawberries, they don't look bad. I got a lot of new blossoms. Some new berries. Right there. New berries over there. Oh, is that ready? Nope. Oh, dang. What about you? Nope. Okay. Anyway. So, we're going to move on. These are dragon tongue beans. Is there one on there? Oh, yep. Aha, here's one. These grow so fast, man. I just picked some of these the other day, and it's like so many are on here now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all these. The mosquitoes are getting me, y'all. That's why I'm blowing. Okay. Ain't no more, but these are the dragon tongue beans. I dropped one. Okay. And then over here I have parsley, sage, parsley, and then strawberries. Okay, so, these are purple hull peas. Don't have a lot of them. I really just planted them to get some more peas so I can grow more next year. So, yeah, I'm not gonna eat these. Amaranth, and we have Savoy cabbage, some kale over here, and then some parsley. Then we have some more cabbage here, and then basil, Over here we have amaranth and red buncheon onions. And then over here we have chives. And then that is some more corn. So this is the red corn. The one back there is, I think they're all like golden corn, some kind of golden corn. It might be one that's white, I can't remember. But those are turnip greens in both these. And then this is purple basil, purple ruffled basil. And this is my happy cucumber. And then I have some chamomile on the bottom. I need to come harvest some of those flowers. And then over here, I have red Malabar spinach. And then over there is Swiss chard. And then this little baby over here is my pink lemonade blueberry. Looks rough. I think my ground needs to be more acidic, which is why these are having a hard problem. So I'll see if I can fix that. Maybe get a soil test, see what's going on. Okay, so here are my trees. This is nectarine. I still have fruit. I just fed it. It's really bruised looking. I don't know if it's going to survive. So I just fed it bone meal and my swamp water and another thing that I make. Here's some more green beans. See, now these I can get now, but see, those are too big and they're old. So I'm just gonna let them go to seed, and I'll harvest them when they're dry, and I'll replant with them. Any more? Y'all see any more? No? Okay. Alright, so this is the okra. Hopefully I have enough time to at least harvest some of it. So far, nothing. That one's nothing. My cherry tree is having a bad experience with life right now. I just sprayed it yesterday. So hopefully it'll pull through whatever's affecting it. I know it's a pest because these leaves are eaten. They're not it doesn't look like a disease. It looks like a pest, like something is eating my leaves. So I haven't seen anything on here eating it, but yeah. So, and then that's one of my potatoes. That is actually the next one that needs to be harvested, is this one. And then this is my apricot. Okay, so with most of my trees, you might have noticed that I have beans also planted in there. They can be really good for your tree because they provide a natural source of nitrogen. So I thought I'd make use of space and plant beans in there too. So this is actually doing really well. It's growing up the tree. It's not choking the tree out like those predator weeds would. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the stuff that want to strangle and pull your stuff down and do all that. Yeah, those predator weeds. Alright. So yeah, I've been picking beans pretty much every day. And every time I come out here, there's still more. So. And what's crazy is, y'all, I don't remember what this is. I know it's a pole bean. I think it's the Kentucky Wonder pole bean. But I'm not 100% sure. But this tree, though. It looks the best out of all my trees. Like, these are the tree leaves, okay? These are the bean leaves. These leaves look really healthy. Very little pest damage. So, yeah, I'm really impressed with this combo for this tree. It worked out well. And I like to pick these beans when they're small. Look at that. Look at the best laid plans. Anyway, just jungle. And Bo just loves going over there. Okay. So the tree, right? The plum tree. It has to be at least 6 or 7 feet now. I mean, I'm sorry, it has to be like 8 or 9 feet now. At least. So, alright. So that's pretty much it for the backyard, guys. Did I show you this over here? So I found this. This was trash. I said, hey, this could be a garden box. So that's what it became. Pull this on out. More peppers and tomatoes. I have some Swiss chard, some lettuce. Here I have more corn. Here I have parsley and lemon balm. Kale and lettuce. And there is chamomile. And I guess this is the end of the tour for the backyard. I have a whole nother garden in the front yard. And we'll do that on another day because 20-something minutes is already long enough. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Look at all this wonderful mess. All this opportunity, right? Alright, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Please remember to pray for one another. God bless.